Alright everyone, I'm back with part 4 of this follow along guide. I was, like I said at the end of part 3, I was just grinding away for zombies. The game, the 72-hour mode is almost over. From here we're going to go into overtime mode and then finally into infinity mode. I'm just going to finish the game now. I haven't gotten zombie... oh, excuse me. I haven't gotten zombie genocider yet. I still need quite a handful, but this is good enough for me. I'm at 36,000 and change, so I'll stop it here and focus on getting the last set of trophies and achievements on overtime mode and 7-day survivor. Obviously if you've at the last day at 72-hour mode, soldiers will have spawned by now. You can take them out if you want to now, or you can wait till later. It's a little bit easier at the end of 72-hour mode. Hold on, let me show you the challenge so you can get where is it? Here, defeat 30 special forces barehanded. It is easier to do it here in 72-hour mode, at the end of 72-hour mode, than it is to do it in overtime mode, simply because they get distracted with zombies, unlike in overtime mode where there's just a bunch of zombies. So you can get that in Legendary Soldier. This is for the helicopter that'll spawn in overtime mode. So definitely be level 45 minimum so you can have the disembowel move, because that'll take them out instantly. That's 1, 2 right here. The face drop move also works. Once you take them down, pick up at least one of their rifles. We'll need that for later. Not essential, but we'll need it for later. Let me just heal right now. Oh, I just got shot. By what? Oh, there we go. Okay. They did make the stun lock not as bad now. By the way, everything targets Frank. Like, if they breathe, they move, whatever, they come after Frank. It's really dumb. I'm just gonna take all these guys down. If you try to come here in overtime mode, this place is swarmed with special forces, so it's actually really hard to do this later on. So do it now if you have the opportunity to do it. Alright, so 20 more to go. Let me see if there's any more around here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna enter this place 2 more times, because there's at the very least 10 in here every time I enter and exit. Make sure that by the end of 72-hour mode you do see Isabella. You have to see her in order to get the true ending. Oh, come on. So you do still get stun lock pretty bad compared to pre-patch Dead Rising, but it's not, they don't keep blasting you through your health, so like you're not getting stunned and damaged at the same time, so it's not as bad. This is fine. Once you finish taking down the 30 soldiers barehanded, I don't recommend you keep doing that. Like, just like, if you want to save ammo, I guess, but it's not really worth it. It's just high risk, low reward kind of scenario. Where is the next one? Oh, great. Okay. The good thing about doing it here too is that you get access to healing pretty much instantly because of all the healing items around here. Okay, let me just double check. I think that's it. What am I at now? Yep. So there's 10 in here for sure. Yeah, so just do this. Come in here 3 times. You can do it wherever. You don't necessarily have to do it here either. It's just that there's guaranteed going to be 10 in here. So you do this spot 3 times and you end up doing all of that. Okay. Yeah, the pre-patch version was pretty bad. Like, I would be dead by now if this was pre-patched. I'm I'm not worried too much about the time limit on getting to the heliport. Just gonna finish this real fast, and then make my way over to Isabella real fast, and then get to the heliport. Okay, I think that should be near it. We are gonna unlock the blender book after this, so it's gonna let us do custom items through the blenders that aren't smoothies, like the heavy machine gun, the Rio Mega Buster, Real Legends, or stuff like that. It's not that important when it comes to 72-hour mode. And where's the last soldier? Unless I already unlocked it, it just didn't pop up. No, there's a soldier missing. Weird. Whatever. I just need one more. I'm gonna go talk to Isabella and get it there. Ooh, I'm kind of getting close. I'll use the motorcycle. Let me take him down, and then I will finish this. I had lost track of time in game. That's why I let the time basically run this low. You don't want to let it run this low, because once you talk to Isabella, it despawns the soldier, so it's a straight run to the heliport. I don't have a skateboard either, so this is going to be risky. Alright, just talk to her real fast. Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here. And the reason you want to have some machine guns, heavy machine guns, is because we use the blender book from overtime mode to combine two machine guns, heavy machine guns, to turn it into the Gatling gun or whatever it's called, the one that's in the combat truck, because they despawn after the soldiers spawn in, so they don't appear again. And you can easily use the heavy machine gun, so that Gatling gun, to easily take down the attack chopper that spawns in overtime mode to get that trophy and achievement with no issue. Yeah, this is bad actually. I may need to run upstairs real fast to get a skateboard and just bolt. Otherwise I may not make it. Actually, no. The game's slowing down time, so we're good to go, actually. It's kind of ironic that this song is playing. It's from Battle Network. It's pretty funny, given that it's a mall and kind of fits the theme. Oh, crap. Once the soldiers appear as well, they do also open the entrance plaza. So if you want to go through there, if you're on the other side for whatever reason, you can go through there instead of coming through the elevator here. Whatever ends up working better for you. This is the game kind of like conditions you to go to the elevator, then Paradise Plaza, and then finally watch. See? All right. Perfect. So I'm just going to wait it out here, let the game finish, and I'm going to go ahead and make a quick cut so we don't see all of this, you know. Actually, no, I'm just going to go wait real fast. I don't need to let the game wait for me. Okay. I already know what my splash is gonna be for overtime mode / part 4. It's the one where you just see Frank's face all zoomed up. That's gonna be it. Spoiler alert, in case you haven't seen. Yeah, let me skip this real fast. Humanist. Quit. Do you want to save? Yes. So we're gonna do here. Overwrite. That's it right here. I'm just gonna let it zoom out a little bit more before I quit this out. Let me see. Can I get a posed / crouched Frank? This one might actually work too. No. No, that one won't work. Just the first one then. Skip this. If you've never done the route for overtime mode, like if you just kind of randomly go around, it's not that complicated. It's you start in North Plaza and work your way to Entrance Plaza, looping around from the side. So here I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna go to the oh, what is that thing called? Oh crap. I'm gonna get shot in the back right now. Oh, he missed. We're gonna go to the Seance Food Market, get the medicine or cough syrup, whatever they want from in here. Then loop to Wonderland to get the magnifying glass, and then end in oh god damn it. Alright. Sometimes you get away with that. Sometimes. Great. Try not to get knocked out by them because they will teleport you to the... I believe it's the parking lot in the... Oh, come on. The parking lot in the park. Okay. Why is there a soldier here? Okay. So at this stage, you can cut through Wonderland one of two ways. Through the parking, I'm sorry, the underground parking garage. Or you can run through the top side. Obviously, you're going to face a lot more soldiers up there than you are down here, but, you know, it's really one of those pick your poison kind of scenarios. I tend to go down here because it's faster, but it's up to you, really. I mean, not so faster, it's safer. I think it might also be faster, but yeah. Cut in through here. And as soon as you exit, the shop with the magnifying glass is going to be on your right. And then I tend to take the blend. You can take any blender from any part of the map, but once you take it, it'll despawn it from that segment permanently. So I tend to do the food court blender because I never go back to the food court. Like, that's kind of like one of those, hey, you know what? You don't need to come back here. Oh wait, it's back here. Just turn around. As soon as you exit the parking garage, it'll be on your behind you to your left. There's almost always a soldier here, so just be careful with that. And again, if you haven't gotten the Legendary Soldier Trophy and Achievement yet, you can go ahead and also work on it here as you're running around. Before we fully give everything to Isabella, so all these items followed by the oh my goodness, the bees, make sure you make a Spitfire. We'll need that for I forget his name, Brock. I'm gonna get shot. If you want to negate the stun animation when you're about to get shot, time it so that as soon as you get shot or you're about to get shot, you jump. It negates the stun animation, so it makes it really easy to get this done. Oh crap! Yeah, see. Okay, so coffee filters are easy. Yeah, we'll easily get all this. So go ahead and save wherever you want here. Just have that backup save. You don't, more likely than not, you're not going to need it. But again, it's a scenario of have it and don't need it, then need it and not have it. Alright, once you cut into the entrance plaza, go straight up and you'll be able to get the perfume bottle. And then go to the entrance of the entrance plaza, get to the first floor, and you'll get the stove. And then go to the security room, get the coffee filters. And you end it by going back to Paradise and get the cough syrup. Or whatever the thing is. Let's go to the front. There's actually a lot more soldiers now than oh my god, than there was before. What surprises me a lot about this is that these soldiers are essentially, I mean, I guess it doesn't really ever tell you if Frank canonically kills the soldiers or not. I'm assuming he does, but if he doesn't, you know, it's... Don't worry, we'll get the developing solution in Paradise as well on our way to get this the spray medicine or whatever it's called. While you're up here, get the blender book to make the minigun. And then you can drop the blender book if you want. It does have utility, so it's not entirely a waste. Heavy machine gun there, and then heavy machine gun here. So it's up to you. It's situational. Other than this specific moment to make this item, which just got stuck in the damn wall. Wow, I think I may have to restart. Yeah, it's in the wall. Okay, let me reload the autosave. I just need that heavy machine gun. Okay. If it happens a second time, then I'll make sure to do it at a different blender, like the one in Colombian Roast Masters. I'm gonna stand right here just in case. Come on.
Damn it!
Alright, I think I should pick it up now. No, maybe not. No. Okay, so don't make it in here then. It gets buggy if you make it in there. Okay, so we're gonna get the book then at the least, and then we're gonna get the other items and then head back to the North Plaza after taking down the helicopter. You can take down the helicopter really easily with that heavy machine gun. I think it's like a shot or two. It's nothing at all. Yep, mannequin torso for the win. That is insane how strong this item is. Okay, so as soon as you enter Paradise, just turn right and you'll get the development fluid. I'm just going to run upstairs and get the cough syrup or whatever it is. Okay, so we have all the items now. Just making sure that I take this guy out, because I'm gonna make the crap. I'm gonna make a quick nectar. Mostly because I need to make sure that I have actually no, I already have 5 bees. Never mind. I'm good then. I will make this though. The heavy machine gun. I need that right now. Okay. I don't need the blender book anymore. If you want to hold on to it, you can. Oh, come on. By the way, this heavy machine gun bugging out like that is normal. Like, you will see that happen time and time again. Even when everything should be working like perfectly fine. Come on. I think it only takes like 5 to 10 shots with the heavy machine gun to take down the helicopter. Once you take down the helicopter, the reason I'm running up here, by the way, too, is because you can guarantee make Spitfire up here. Just make it and hold on to it, so you don't have to worry about making it again. Okay. Like this. If you don't want the skateboard anymore, you don't need that either. I mean, I guess you could if you really wanted to keep it on you, but it's outlived its usefulness pretty much. I'm just gonna save now because I'm basically set to end the game now. I have everything I need. If you're on OG, you will need to make. I'm sorry, you'll need to get another 5 Bs. So in OG, you need 10 Bs total. In Remaster, you only need 5 total. So just be aware of that difference. And you also don't have the blender book, so you can't make these items on top of that. Okay. Be careful about the soldiers with the heavy machine gun, because they do sunlock you and they do take you down. Pretty much, not instantly, but they do take you down pretty fast. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rocket launcher. You don't need to really worry about the rocket launcher, 100 kills or whatever. We can do that in infinity mode once we have infinite ammo plus like a rocket. It's a pretty bad weapon, to be honest with you. Like, rocket launcher, as soon as I see it drop, it's useless. Like, you want to use the heavy machine gun. But for the trophy and achievement, yeah, it's got temporary usage. The only time you want, the soldiers, all soldiers, even if they don't actually show you having the rocket launcher, they have like a small chance of dropping the rocket launcher. So if you really wanted to grind for it now, you could. I don't recommend it though. It's kind of a waste of time. We have better ways of getting it later on. Okay, let's get in here. We're gonna handle all the key items, then go get the generator, and that'll spawn the helicopter in. Okay, skip this. Skip this. Okay, let's go do the... Wait, what? Talk to Isabella? Hold on. There we go. Now we're gonna go take down the helicopter. If you want to prepare and get some additional Bs, because you do have to give up 5 Bs, so that means if you only have 5, you're going to start the end game portion at 0. I'm sorry, once you finish giving all the Bs in OG, you immediately start the end game. Whereas in Remaster, you have to talk to Isabella and tell her, hey, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. And they'll give you one last chance to like prepare for the end of the game. And basically the only thing you really absolutely need, and even then it's kind of like, if you want to make it easy, the Spitfire drink. So you can take down Brock like stupid easy. Plus, they made it even easier in OG and Remaster because you get animated wrestling moves that do just a shit ton of damage to him anyway. There he goes. Helicopter spawned in. What's up? Just look for it and then just gun it down. There, done. I don't need this anymore. Because of its utility, I will take it with me. Because I have Isabella, that segment like right after this, so I'm gonna take it with me just to like blast my way through. And I'll also show you how easy it's gonna be for 7-Day Survivor. What's this? Don't let him get away. I haven't used the rocket launcher after the patch. So if they actually buffed it and it's like a really good weapon now, then that may be the new weapon to use for 7-Day Survivor / zombie grinding for the real Mega Buster. But we'll see.
Thank God.
Okay, so give her that. You gotta give her queens. It's 1.
One's not.
2.
It'll take. I need.
3.
This is good. I thought there's hope.
4, and then here's the last one.
He won't go find him. Once we have all. Are you absolutely sure? Okay.
I'm just gonna save. Again, if you have everything,
Once we have. Are you absolutely sure?
as in just Spitfire, you're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. We're just gonna blast our way through, but we're gonna go to Alfresca Plaza in 7-Day Survivor with infinite ammo and the LMG, and this is gonna be our strategy. Literally just this the entire time. Just tap the button and you'll blast your way through them. Okay. Uh-oh. They actually buffed this because I'm tapping it and I'm moving really fast. There's no recovery animation anymore. I'm really surprised they buffed the heavy machine gun. Oh no. Okay. Keep using this. Okay, here we go. In we go.
Come on.
The Uzi.
Follow me.
Let me get another B on me. And we're almost at the end of the game. Let's take down the bees.
Hello? Anyone there?
Don't worry too much about losing health here because on top of having Spitfire to heal you, we're also going to be picking up some healing items on our way over there. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, she didn't come with me. Great. There's 2 bees.
Anyone there?
Come on. This is really annoying. I didn't realize that she didn't come through. Let's try this again.
Come on!
So annoying.
Come on! Come on! Over there!
Do this again.
Go!
Come on.
Come on!
I gotta hurry. I have I have an appointment with a client in like 30 minutes, so I'm about to pause recording for a second and then go back once the meeting's done. Oh, come on.
Follow me! Come on!
Should do the cutscene to warp us. Yeah. I'm gonna save just in case, for whatever reason, the last fight doesn't go well.
Come on!
Come on, Isabella. Once you can carry her, this gets really easy, like really fast too.
Come on!
Okay, let's go up here. So the soldiers, they can technically still take you down. If you go down here with the soldiers, it's game over. There's no like part 2 in case like you get like knocked out or anything like that. So yeah, it's just straight up game over. I recommend you just drink the drink here. Don't worry about your health. You'll get full health reset. What you want is the effect of Spitfire active when you're at the end. It's very easy to do this here. Oh, come on.
Follow me!
Okay. So let's skip this real fast. In OG, it's very easy, but just tedious. In Remaster, it is insanely easy to take this thing down. Hell, I don't even remember it being this easy. We haven't even done a lap and it's already over. I'm not even going to bother with the cameras. Just going to take it down. Yep, there it is. There we go. Time to fight Brock.
Is that all, tough guy?
Sometimes you can get him stun locked. So once he goes down like that, just go up to him and just you do free damage.
You don't stand a chance, kid. Time to stop holding back. You'll disappear.
Oh, I'm T-posing. Great. That is a bug, by the way. So if you get this to happen to you, unfortunately, you gotta reload. You can technically prevent that from happening by doing enough damage before he grabs you.
Is that all, tough guy?
I would just not risk it by moving out of the way and not letting the potential bug hitting you.
Time to stop holding back.
fine. Oh,
You don't stand a chance, kid.
where's my judo kick?
You'll disappear.
Obviously, as you're spinning at him, you can still hit him with your melee hit, so don't forget you have that as a part of your skill set. Let's get some more free damage in. Boom.
Don't think you can get out of here alive.
Don't worry, Brock.
Time to
I ain't thinking that.
get ready to meet your maker.
I think they added the final hit being disembowel, I think. Let's see. Let me see if they do. Oh, yeah.
Nothing will change.
Oh, no. Let me do it. Let me do it. Yep, there we go. Yeah. The grind. That's it. That is 72-hour mode complete. I'm sorry, overtime mode complete. So the game's done. So when we skip all this, we're going to get Saint done as well. Saint, as you can see, has been completed. And Infinity mode has been unlocked. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a brief pause here because I do need to meet a client. So I am going to restart from this menu for the next part after the cut. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, welcome back from the cut. All right, so I'm got no-showed, by the way. I'm kind of annoyed, but whatever. So we're going to jump over to Infinity mode now. This is right after having completed our overtime mode on a brand new file, just unlocked Saint. So this should be already acquired on your end, Saint. If for whatever reason you didn't get Saint, look into it. We got to figure out what happened there. Because technically you don't need the Infinity book, but trust me, it's going to make your life a lot easier. So to get started with the strategy, we're going to come into here. And we're going to go ahead and get the Infinity book. So make sure you pick that up. If you're playing OG, you obviously won't have the Infinity book. That's not that big of a deal. Because you're going to be doing a completely different strategy, but the start's going to be the same. So just keep running out here towards the entrance plaza if you're on OG even. One note about the remaster is that all survivors that appear on the map are random. All the survivors in OG are preset. Means that Paul's going to be in here in OG. Who knows who's here in remaster. But anyway, come into the Sinister Read. Get this health book. Once you get that, jump down here. Get on this bike. And we're going to go to Paradise Plaza now. Again, this is a repeatable strategy from both sides. The only difference is that you have the option in OG to take down Paul and take his food items if you want to. You should probably have the real Mega Buster by then as well, so you know you can contemplate using that if you want to. So just make sure not to crash here. You can just keep using the bike. I recommend that if you do not have the Infinite book, to go pick up a few skateboard books to give yourself durability. I guess it's the only other difference, that you would pick up the durability books for the skateboard in OG compared to you know, the current game, the remaster, I mean. Once you have that, we're gonna go ahead and get into Wonderland Plaza through the shortcut. And again, don't worry about losing health. Don't worry about anything. In remaster, it's gonna be stupid easy to get 7-Day Survivor. In OG, obviously, you're gonna have to have a guide to tell you when the survivors are spawning in, or you can just go around getting the preset food around the map. Okay, so come up to the bookstore up here. Get this health book here. And obviously if you're on OG, get the other skateboard book that gives you the kickflips. Whoops, 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 whoops. So then head to the North Plaza. We're gonna get the last health book. So the only other thing you gotta worry about on OG at this stage is not losing too much health by the time you get to Leisure Park, because you want to have to fight the Hall family up there and get the get all of their food. Basically, you're gonna camp there. That's where the strategy would basically take you in OG. As for remaster, we're gonna, like I said, we have a different strategy that we're gonna follow. So get the last health book. Wait, is this it? Yeah. All right. So now that we have all 3 health books on both versions, this is where the paths are gonna deviate. Actually, let me get one weapon. It doesn't matter, just one weapon, just to have something. Both paths are gonna go to the Leisure Park. And then obviously, if you're OG, you're going to fight Hall family up top the little eating area here. Take them out, and you're going to camp here until you basically run out of food. As for remaster, we're going to cut over to Alfresca Plaza. So once you cut over into Alfresca, oh, it is dark here. I can't see anything. Okay, so once you're in here, go up here and get the Uzi. You can also get the one in Alfresca, but you might as well just get this one. Now you don't need a melee weapon, but you should just keep one if you want to be safe. Alright, so this is where you're going to spend the majority of your time in the remaster. It's really up to you how you want to do this, but generally speaking, what I recommend is get a certain amount of items that you need before you start really grinding this out. Every time you take down a zombie, doesn't matter your health, every time you take down a zombie, that's going to drop a loot box. What's in the loot box is going to be pretty much based upon what your health is at the time of the box opening. So even if you drop it at full health, the items are RNG until you open the box. And it's based on your health. So when you're close to full health or over 50%, it's almost always going to be combat items. When you're less than 50%, or you know, that amount, somewhere in that range, I'm going to get rid of these items because we don't need them anymore. It starts to drop food. So we can manipulate the RNG to guarantee food out of every drop box by basically keeping our health at 50% or less. Right now what I'm grinding for is an RPG. They don't always drop, but just keep trying. So you just keep wasting away here. Like, this is basically what you're going to do. The reason you want to come to Alfresca and not somewhere else like underground parking lot and whatnot is because the zombies spawn here a lot faster than they ever will compared to underground plaza, because the underground parking lot gets a little buggy sometimes and they don't always spawn. One of the big things you got to worry about when you're doing this though is because of the fact that human NPCs that spawn are RNG every playthrough, you basically have to watch out for what's on your way to wherever you're going to go. So for example, right now I ran into nobody. So that's actually great. That's optimal RNG. 90% of the time that's what you're going to run into. If you get a really bad RNG run, where literally upon starting the game you're already getting attacked in the security room, you could consider restarting it and just get another drop and see if you get a better RNG the second time around. If not, then you know, just keep doing what you're doing. So basically the remainder of the strategy is get your health as low as possible, 50% or less, take down a bunch of zombies using the infinite heavy machine gun like this, and open the boxes to get food. You never have to hunt any human NPCs, you never have to pick up anything off the ground. Just take them all down like this, and that's basically how you're going to stay alive. Obviously, you don't want to be grinding forever like this for waiting for your health to drop, unless you already have Zombie Genocider and the real Mike Buster. That's the only reason I'm not fast forwarding time right now, is because of the fact that I already have what's it called? I'm sorry, I don't already have a zombie genocider unlocked. So I need to get the real Mega Buster, and for that I need to grind a lot of zombies. So see, I'm at 38,000. I still gotta grind that. So you're gonna be grinding that while you do 7-Day Survivor and whatever else you need. So I still need to get the rocket launcher to spawn. They are almost always dropped by soldiers every 5 to 6 takedowns. They do get dropped by zombies like this, so you don't necessarily have to wait for soldiers to spawn. I'm gonna replace this just in case, because you can lose a heavy machine gun. They can get knocked out of your hand, and then you have to re-RNG grind it to get it. But yeah. So once you have Saint, 7-Day Survivor, or what other primary trophy you're working on. In my case, it's going to be the real Mega Buster / Zombie Genocider. Once you have it, then you would change your strategy to focus more on confirming that you were able to hold on, I'm just making sure. Oh, I have too many items. I want the sword. That's the one drawback of this strategy, is that you get a lot of items kind of mixed in here like this. I tend to keep the items separated, grouping them however I can. That's raw meat. Even spoiled food like that is worth picking up, because when you have all 3 health books, it still heals you a lot. In fact, the fact that it's actually dropping food when I have this high of health tells me they probably patched it so that health drops are just consistent as opposed to health based. What is that? Molotov. Sign. But yeah, I'm just gonna be grinding this a stupid amount to get 7-Day Survivor and Zombie Genocider, and eventually a rocket launcher is gonna spawn from a zombie drop, and then I'll use that to just infinitely grind zombies until I get the 100 kills with that as well. If for whatever reason you don't get the rocket launcher through zombie drops, and it's very unlikely you won't, but just in case you don't, soldiers spawn in on day 4 of 7-Day Survivor. They start spawning on day 4. They are in the food court, so you can guarantee find some in there. What is that, a knife? Yeah. So you can go into the food court or into the entrance plaza, because they'll also be in there. That's why the alfresco spot is like the perfect place to grind any of this stuff out. The soldiers are going to be in entrance plaza, also in food court. Just take them down until they drop the RPG, and then once they do, grind RPG kills until you get your trophy and achievement unlocked. And then finally, once all of that's done, you're basically good to go. You can do whatever else you need to do. Okay, let me toss a B out here. Just want to make sure I don't have too many items on me. Prioritize having health items over melee items or weapons, because you have infinite ammo, so infinite durability, I mean, so you don't need an insane amount of items. Oh, come on. You don't even have to worry about properly using health items. If you don't know what's a full heal, like once you eat it, if you're like at a quarter HP left, if you don't know what's a full heal, it's fine, because like I said, you can just infinitely grind these items out and you'll infinitely get health items, so you don't have to really be worrying about optimally eating. But if you are worried about it, then anything that heals 4 is always going to full heal you when you have all books. Anyway, once you're no longer grinding zombies for either food or zombie genocider, just run into this bathroom, fast forward time as much as you need it. Just make sure to like control it. You don't want to like accidentally take yourself down by fast forwarding too fast. So just jump back and forth between fast advance and regular advance. Okay. So I'm gonna eat the rotten food first. Get rid of that. And eat this. And then cookies should be 3. Alright, there we go. And yeah, just keep repeating the strategy over and over again until you get all the remaining trophies and achievements. But yeah, that's it. That's basically it. If you have any questions about this specific part, like how to do something or to watch out for something, any just general questions, I guess, just leave a comment below. But for the most part, this is all you got to do. There's grind zombies for the takedowns to get zombie genocider, and then once that's done, for food, and just maintain your health as needed, and then eventually find a rocket launcher either through zombie drops or by going to the finding soldiers on day 4 once they start spawning in. Oh, one last thing. The cultists, they spawn in on day 2 in the Alfresco Plaza. So if you leave it, they will start spawning in here as part of your enemies here. And if you don't leave it, then they won't spawn in. So it's really up to you if you want to, have them on here. If you leave and enter areas, potentially enemies can spawn. So just be aware of that. But yeah, that's really about it. I'll see you in the next one.